Oh my goodness. Guys, have we officially entered our podcast era? Our getting your bag girl era? That podcast that you started almost 2 years ago era? I think so. So, hello everybody. I have probably made three intros to this podcast now because that is how many times I've started it, neglected it, started, neglected it, started, neglected it. But I am here and I'm here to stay. And by that, I am going to make sure that I record a lot of episodes so we don't fall behind. Y'all have a lot of content, and I'm also doing a live version of this right now. So I'm up here looking at my camera and at this screen to make sure neither one of them die out on me. Anywho, hello everybody and welcome back to Talks with Tina. We are pursuing our most true and authentic self by what? Uncovering our roots. Guys, if you're watching the live version of this, we are in our cozy Talks with Tina era. I'm on a couch with y'all because if you're not on the couch, do you really have a podcast? If you're not on the couch and you don't have a mic, do you really have a podcast? Questions that need answers. Okay. Anywho, so I feel like this is right to have a formal introduction of who I am, what I do, why I'm here, why do I have a podcast? Because, you know, at this point, we want to take all the podcast mics away from the people because it is becoming a time for the saints. Okay. So, anywho, my name is Shantina Clark. I host this podcast and the talk series that initially started on Snapchat. Then I transferred it over to Facebook, YouTube, and Instagram all at one time, called #Talks with Tina. And yeah, this is the story of my healing journey. This is my healing journey on display. This has been my outpouring of love, just like to myself, but more so to that others get to see. But it has been my walk with Christ on display. It has been just an overall journey that the world has gotten to see over the last 3 years almost. We're heading into 3 years of Talks with Tina, but there's not much. I live in North Carolina, and yeah, I didn't think I'd be here this long, but it's honestly been a just glorious time here. God has really shown his hand. So I think that's enough about me. I'm 26 going on 27. That's what y'all need to know. And this podcast started from a breakup. I'll circle back to that. This podcast started from a breakup, and then it eventually, like I said, turned into my healing journey on display. And also just my faith walk increased during this time. My love for people increased during this time because I used to be a little mean thing. However, I am here and I'm just ready to get started with all that I'm supposed to be doing. And so why not do it all at one time? I'm hosting a conference in February called Coming After Joy, Gathering the Generations, and that is going to be a jolly good time. If you're listening to this, I suggest you follow me on the socials as well. And that is Shantina_C or Shantina Clark, or you can search #Talks with Tina, but all of my handles can be found by my name, Shantina Clark. And that is our introduction. I'm going to seal it with that, and then we're going to go ahead and zoom right into officially episode 1. That's the chat. Love y'all. Bye.